Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be showing you probably the weirdest house that I've ever made. This is the chest house. Yeah, I don't know why I've built this exactly. I just kind of thought to myself, how could you make a house that has so much storage that it would never be a problem? Make it entirely out of chests. And here we are. Now, I wasn't going to make a video about this house, but I actually kind of like how it looks, so I'm going to. It's really easy. The house has windows and a door, but other than that, it's just chests. On the inside, it's kind of functional. It has a bed, it has a crafting table, a furnace, a couple of little farms, but what's kind of cool is on the inside, you could actually label the many chests that you have around the house, and you could actually store stuff in them. So for instance, this apple chest has apples in it. The melon chest, melons. How crazy is that? The diamond chest, diamonds. You guys might be able to tell that this is... I just don't know why I've made this at all, but it's actually kind of cool, or at least I think so. I like the idea, and I like how it's turned out, and I like how it looks. Hopefully you guys like this stupid little house as well. If you do, please do remember to hit that like button. It'd really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any more ideas for absolutely ridiculous, stupid houses that should never be made, then please do let me know down there in the comment section as well. Subscribe for more, and without any further ado, let me show you how to make this house. It's actually really simple, as you might guess. So, if you want to make it, here's what you'll need. You'll need any block. It doesn't really matter which, as long as it's not chests or furnaces or something stupid like that. Dirt is a good one. We need regular chests, trap chests, a door, and some form of glass block. That's all we need. So once you have each one of those materials, and once you've figured out where you want to make it, I'm going to be making my house right about here. Well, first, we have to build a frame for the house. We're going to be using dirt for this. This will make our job so much easier. I'll show you why. We're going to start off with a row of 4 dirt coming up from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 3 upper right diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Do 3 bottom right diagonals. 1, 2, 3. Connect that block down to the ground. And then fill in the shape. Just completely fill this in using your dirt. Like this. So we now have this shape. We then want to take the sides of this shape, and we want to extend the sides of the sides of the shape backwards by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that applies to every single block that you can see right here. So we're going to take every single block that we have, except for the inside ones. We're only taking the outline of the shape, and we are extending every single block backwards by 5. So the idea, once we have done this, is that we're going to be able to place chests on the outside of this shape. This will make things 10 times easier. Also, fill in the back of your shape using your dirt, or whatever block you might have used. A colourful block might even work as well, but that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that shape. Next, we want to take the very front up and center middle block, which is here, and we want to chuck a door there. So this is where the door to the house is going to be, right? What we now want to do is we want to place around the door, we want to use regular chests, and we want to place a chest left and right of the door, and we want to place 2 each side like this. We also want to place a chest above each chest, and we want to connect them together using trapped chests at the top like this. We also want to have a row of trapped chests coming up in front of the dirt all the way up to the top of the build like that. We then want to take the bottom chests left and right at the base of the door, and we want to place a double trapped chest to the left and right of the door. We want to place glass above the double trapped chest, and we also want to place double trapped chests above the windows as well. left and right of the windows, we want to use regular chests, and we want to place regular chests coming all the way up these sides of the windows. You may find that you have to crouch to place these chests, guys. You might have to crouch like this, push in your right analog stick, or if you're on PC, whatever the button is to crouch, press that, and you'll be able to place the chest a lot easier. Now, we want to take the double chests above the windows, and we want to place another double chest above that double chest, like this. We then want to fill in the gaps between the double chests and the single row of trap chests. We want to place regular chests in between these. We also want to place regular chests coming all the way up to the top of the build, with trapped chests either side of these. Now, you'll be able to see that we've actually completely filled in the front of the house. Let's come to the side of the house, because on the side of the house now, we're going to want to, working towards the back of the house, we want to place double chests coming towards the back of the house in this sort of fashion. So we want to place double trap chests coming towards the back of the house, then double regular chests coming across the back wall to the back of the house, followed by, once again, like double trapped chests coming towards the back of the house like this. You can see that we are very simply forming walls. That's all we're doing here. We're just forming walls coming towards the back of the house. We want to do the same on the opposite side. So on the opposite side here, we want to place double trapped chests coming towards the back of the house, with double regular chests coming towards the back, with double trapped chests coming even further. And then we get to the back of the house, and the back of the house is basically just like the front of the house. So for the back of the house, first of all, we're going to see which chest will place in front of these 3 rows of double chests. It's either going to be a trap chest or a regular chest. The regular chest will place, so place regular chests coming out of the back of the double chest, facing towards the back of the house like this. Coming inwards from the regular chests, we want to place rows of double trapped chests coming towards the center. We then want to place single regular chests coming in towards the center of the build still. Then place a row of trapped chests coming all the way up the top back of the build. Place regular chests on the sides of the trapped chests. Then place trapped chests wherever they'll go on the rest of the back of the house. That's perfect. Now the back of the house is actually filled in. What are we going to be doing next? The roof. The roof is kind of tricky. The roof is going to begin on the side of the house. I'm sure that you guys know this. So it's going to begin on the side of the house, and it's going to overhang the side of the house by 1 row. We got to figure out which chests we can place without them getting in the way and without them gripping on. I believe we're going to place a trap chest here on the side of the house in this position that overhangs the front by 1 row. And we should be able to place either chests or trapped chests in front of the chest that we have on the side. If one chest works and the other doesn't, place the one that will work. So we want to have double chests coming all the way up the side like this. Okay, so for the rest of the roof, what we actually want is we want mostly single chests, but we do want to have a row of trapped chests which comes all the way up the top middle part of the roof on either side. So you can do that up this side of the roof, and you can even follow it all the way back down. We want to have a row of trapped chests that goes up one side all the way down to the other. And what we then want to do is we want to place single chests next to the trap chests coming outwards, with trap chests next to the single chests. And of course we then want to have regular chests followed by trap chests in a single row. So we just want single chests traveling outwards to the either parts of the roof, and then we'll be able to just build up a pretty nice looking roof made out of chests, if that's possible. But it kind of is, because surely there is somebody else must like this build. Surely it's not just me watching this video, is it? I don't know. but you might find that some of the chests, unfortunately, as you go up, this is inevitable to happen. You will find that some chests will grip onto other chests moving up the roof. But really what this is, it's a lot of experimentation to see which chest will go and which chest will not go. If you find that a chest grips weirdly onto another chest, a lot of the times there's pretty much nothing you can do about it, and you just got to deal with it, and you'll still end up with a really cool looking roof like this. Some blocks are like turned inwards and they will have connected to the front of the build like this, but others won't have. So let's move on to the opposite side now, and on this opposite side we're just going to start off by placing any double chest that will go, like on the side of the build. We're just going to place like whatever double chest will place in the front of this particular side. We're going to place it, and then we're just going to place all of the other chests coming up the single chest, coming up single file across the side of the build. As you guys know, we just place regular chests, regular single chests coming outwards from those center trapped chests, and you just want to basically whatever chest will place, as I said, whatever chest will place is the chest that you want to place. I mean, you can very barely tell the difference between a trap chest and a regular chest, so it doesn't matter that much which one is which. I mean, obviously you can tell the difference. There is a difference, as you guys know, but after that, once we get to the top of the roof, it's up to you whether you kind of want to keep up with the single chests moving across the top of the roof. It's kind of up to you whether you want to have that or not, but it looks pretty good. I mean, that's the roof complete. It ends up bringing a house that looks exactly like this, and of course all you have to do once you've placed all the chests is you just got to dig in to the actual house. You got to destroy all of the dirt, and do be careful not to destroy any of the chests, which is kind of difficult, I know, because there are so many of them. But if you don't destroy any of the chests, then it will be a lot easier to deal with the rest of the house. And once all of the dirt has been cleared from the inside, then you are completely free to do with this house whatever you want to do. Whether you want to kind of have it like as a troll house, whether you want to have it as like an actual storage house that's all labeled and stuff from the inside, whether you just want to mess with your friends, then this might be the house for you. This house is a little bit trolly. Actually, you can just stick whatever you want inside this house. You could hide all of your friends' stuff in any remote given chest. You could actually really mess with people with this house. You could have a lot of fun with this house, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this build. Do with it from this point what you will. It is now yours. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, if you've enjoyed this kind of silly, stupid build, please do hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out, makes me happy. And if you manage to actually use this on someone, if you actually manage to like troll someone with this, I'd really like to know whether you've found a good use for this house down there in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff, and please do also let me know whether you do want to see any other sorts of stupid houses that you never thought that I'd make, because this was actually really kind of fun to make, and I really like how it looks. On top of all of that, if you want to check out more of my stuff, regular, normal builds, check out the card system in the description below. You'll find loads of playlists in there. You'll find something that you want to make that's actually real. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.